Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and this is kind of the second part of the big changes with my fish room, so you have to stay tuned. This is my 60-gallon long that I've been using as an isolation tank for Humphrey. Since it was set up and ready to go, I decided to use it as a grow out. Hubby didn't want me to keep it set up, feeling I have enough tanks. Well, I got to thinking and decided I would shut down my 20 and 30-gallon grow outs in favor of having this 60 as a grow out. This met with hubby's approval. Over the weekend, I was busy working on revamping my fish room. It was some work, but I'm very happy with the outcome. You can see I also moved the tumblers down to this aquarium as well. I'm not sure how many yellow labs are in here, but there are more than 100. Then in the tumblers, there are another 50 or so. There are also some OB fry in here as well. The rocks I had in boxes in the basement, which make perfect caves for these guys. The plants I picked up at the dollar store, each costing me a whopping $1.25. I attached them to stones to hold them up, and they look really nice. The first one on the left is kind of funny looking, like an underwater palm tree. They are silk, so they won't last as long as plastic plants, but for the price, I can change them out whenever I need to. To protect the edges from fraying, you can use a little clear nail polish. I should mention, too, that these are not all yellow labs. Probably half of them are super red zebras. They will get darker as they mature, although all the fish in this aquarium are hybrids. These little guys must love this big tank and all the space it provides, not to mention the caves. Most of the time, they're only using the bottom half of this aquarium. I also have a couple plecos in here, so I gave them a cave as well. I do feel it was a great trade-off to get 60 gallons of grow-out space for 50. This was also more of a show tank now, as it's in the family room on the main floor. I am hoping to bring my other tanks down from my little fish room over the next little while. We'll see how I can manage convincing hubby of that. Then we can make a second guest bedroom for our grandkids for sleepovers. This tank is far from perfect, sporting many scratches. It was a reef tank, and it has been drilled. It came to me free, so I certainly can't complain. All I did was plug the drilled hole, and it's good to go. There is something appealing about a tank full of yellow labs. Look at how striking it looks. They really are a wonderful addition to anybody's aquarium. Eventually, as the ones in my fish room grow, they will be moved in here. I'll be taking the largest of these to my local fish store or give them to anyone who would like some. So here's another look at my 60-gallon grow out. It's on cinder blocks and a simple sheet of plywood. It's low, which is great for cleaning as I can easily reach, although I still do struggle to get to the bottom of the tank. For filtration on this aquarium, I have a reticulated sponge filter and 2 Aqueon 75 HOBs. I also tossed in some pothos to get them started. My pothos plants are overgrowing and need clipping all the time. I am going to get them started and then pot some more. So this is in the family room, and it's really a great spot for another aquarium. It's right under the dartboard. There are my pothos plants over there, and Ozzy on his big pillow. It's a great room and has room for more aquariums as far as I'm concerned. We'll have to see. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching. I wish you a great weekend ahead, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.